This epoxy resin sample will be tested before it's used in paints and resins for cars and household appliances, such as washing machines. It's also used to protect printed circuit boards and to seal floors. To make it, the Leuna Hatze company needs carbolic acid, acetone, and formaldehyde, and Leuna suppliers need crude oil to make them. But production manager Hans-Peter Kalk says low oil prices aren't a major cost factor.
The
oil price doesn't have such a major impact, certainly not with regards to the competition. The price has fallen everywhere, so they benefit just as much. And don't forget that oil prices won't stay that low over the long term.
Kalk expects the Ukraine crisis to ease at some stage, and the fracking boom in the US, which has helped lead to the supply glut, will eventually run out of steam. He's more worried about Germany's high electricity prices.
This plant here needs a relatively large amount of electricity for chlorine-alkaline electrolysis, so electricity prices are immensely important for us. And oil prices aren't the only factor in that bill.
Leuna Hatze parent Infraleuna generates its own electricity for its subsidiaries here. It's enough to power 1 million German households. But German companies have to pay a surcharge on electricity to help finance the country's nuclear power phase-out, regardless of where they get their electricity. Power companies say that makes electricity in Germany more expensive than in other European countries and the US.
I'd have to say that the industry is considerably handicapped as far as electricity prices are concerned. Especially the small and mid-sized companies, which face very high surcharges to finance the switch to renewable energy.
On top of that, competition from China and the Middle East is growing stronger, and chemical companies there have much lower production costs. The low oil prices are giving them a boost, but Leuna has so far profited little from the glut.